Welcome back. This is the Rotten Raven. We are playing Hero Wars Day 72. Hopefully only part 1. Not being over, but I don't know. People haven't said nothing. I'm trying not to pick up the videos too much, but so we're just logging in for the day. So the first thing we want to do is probably go in the tower and then do this. I technically don't want to see, but just so we see what it is. Let's check our progress. Okay, we have like what, 4,000 away. We should be good if we collect anything. Oh, there's a reason for that. Let's send gifts to our guildmates. I did this morning, so apparently that's a new person. Welcome to the guild. We're gonna do our airship. We're going to... I collected this by accident this morning, but this is the key. Then expeditions. I started my 6 2-hour, either a 13 or a 10. You know, since the game refreshed after the next day, we do have this an extra, because this is 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. We have an 8th one now. We get Lara to red, gear or better. I don't know why they're doing it by gear. I would do it by an artifact or something. So let's get the next one going. Let's pick. Obviously we can't do these two. There's actually 3 we can't do. Right, until we're red, we can't do this expedition. We can't do this one until we're VIP 8, and we can't do this one until we have Valkyrie's Favor. We only have these 2, so I'll take the 15-minute one. So now it's gonna be, it's gonna be like messy on the screen, right? Cluttered, whatever you want to call it. All right. Before I do anything else, let's check our dailies. And we have a bunch of them. For champion season, we have to heal your heroes for, I think it's 110,000 in the campaign, which means you can't raid it. You have to actually fight in the battle. So make sure you have a bunch of healers. Complete 10 daily quests. Well, so right now it's 0. Okay, and then 5 times in the tower mode using a tank hero. If you're able to instantly clear the tower, it gives it to us automatically. But since we're not 130 and haven't beaten it, we have to actually do this. It will not count the first battles on the bottom floor unless we actually fight manually, because it doesn't know we have a tank, I don't think. We can find out, or make sure we pretend we're going to use a tank, I guess. And we still have 20 chests in the tower. We got 12 of them out of 20. The reason why I said dailies is because there's also dailies in here, right? There's 5 of them, so there should be 5. So one of them we already got, which was, I don't know what it was. Wish I would have told you what it was before you did it. I think it was start an expedition. So maybe they did give us, or I just got it just now when I did it. Fight 3 times in Arena Grand Arena. Okay, that's a normal daily. So we'll get that done. Complete 5 missions, which normally you have to do 10, so we're gonna get that one done. Use XP potion, it's also a regular daily. And then use pet summoning 1 time. We're gonna get that done. Should have waited. Well, I wasn't sure if it's gonna count the one I did this morning, my 3 expeditions. Still wouldn't be enough. Probably different for different people. Because I could have swore it was like do it was collect do 10 dailies essentially. And these would have helped with that too. Right? So I didn't collect it as I was waiting, because I haven't collected anything except for the 1 energy this morning. So my other count didn't count it until I hit complete. So we are going to hit the other energy. Before we forget, we're going to do arena. And we're going to do something else before we do tower. Arena, Grand Arena. Remember, we have it set up so we lose, so it won't affect tower. The only thing that's going to affect tower is if collecting all the dailies that have XP on it. But at 4,000, we're not going to hit it today. Wait for the last arena here. If you want, just do the outline. So that's also a daily, right? It's claim, open, open. Claim, open, open, next person. And then you do that enough times, this is not green, you should have it all. Just do solo triumph. Claim. I thought about the other day, like you can claim without doing it, but there's a daily to use your summon. So we're gonna do that now. And it's random on how many, you know, hero soul stones it gives you. Obviously we know that Lara won't be on this. Alright, so we're getting 90 XP potions and 30 Dark Star soul stones. Okay, let's go to menu. Do news and gifts. Alright, we're gonna do the Lara Croft special. Then while this is loading, we'll close the other instance. Then while that's loading, we're gonna go back and read, because we know we did this one yesterday. So let's see, summon Lara Croft. Right, there was a video, we already seen it before. It says click here to read the guide. So Mystery of Dominion. The unique event becomes available at team level 15. So I guess for you new people, you gotta get your team scored at 15 before you can do this event. So in case you're not seeing it, that's the reason why. Luckily this is low, it's not like 60 or 70 or something. It starts on May 13th, which was had included last night, and lasts 14 days. The event itself ends on May 25th, and the event shop will be available on May 26th. So like any coins you don't spend, you have an extra day. So you have that last day to hurry up and try to get all your coins you can, you know, do stuff that, you know, for the campaign adventure thing she has. I don't know what to call it. Like, it's like an expedition, but it's not. You know what it has, you have to fight different, the 130 bosses, whatever. Okay. No, you can summon Lara Croft and get her skins only during this event. If you do not get her during the event, you will not be able to attain Lara Croft's soul stones from the solo triumph or any other means. Be sure to participate in the event to get Lara Croft, which we kind of already did. And for me, I don't know if, like I said, if it was there in my heroes, I just didn't see it because she has a weird power level, like, was it like 3,500 or something? Where most new heroes are like 248. Not 2,048, it's like 248. So she might have been there, or it wasn't until we actually did that one event. Not that one. We actually went in here. Whatever this is what I'm calling her little event here. We had to actually do a hero or a battle here. There's multiple. I did notice, for example, to doing these, you get bonuses and stuff. Temple Guardians, like I said, it requires 0, which is kind of weird because of all the events they've had it free. They had it where you had to have like an action point, and they also had it, you had to have a promo medal, which is what they're selling right now. So I would do this as soon as possible. Get this done, because this is using Adventure, but the Temple Guardians is not. And there's a caveat to that, we'll explain here in a minute. So how to get Lara Croft, you know, upgrades during the event. When you enter the game during the event for the first time, you get Lara Croft with 1 star and 2 additional skins. I question that because we upgraded her and I only went to 1 star. I said she should have been 1 star to begin with. And we know we have 2 skins. We have her default skin, which is like the Tomb Raider skin, you know, the green shirt, tan shorts. And then we have the Deep Diver and the, what they call it, Antarctic skin or something. One's physical and one's, is it agility or health? And then the 4th one, which is a doppelganger, which is the Merc skill, like right here they're showing. there is no upgrade to that. You can upgrade, you can buy Lara Croft star rank upgrades, basically her soul stones, up to 4 stars, and her artifact fragments in the event shop. Huh? And her artifact fragments. That'll be interesting. So you don't have to use your mats you already have. You can increase Lara Croft's star rank by getting more Lara Croft's soul stones as a reward in the battle pass. I already showed you that, like towards the end, you get 30, and if you have the battle pass, the like golden ticket for it, you can get, was it 120? After Forgotten Treasury, you can also get soul stones to increase Lara Croft's star rank. We'll come back to that because it's not in the game yet. As you get Lara Croft's doppelganger skin from a special offer, or you can get. It only changes appearances, blah blah blah. So basically, if you want the skin, though, you have to get it within this time frame we have, like the 14 days, or you can't get it ever again, which is kind of weird because you have to pay money for it anyways. You can find, like, if it was like during an event you could earn it or something, and you didn't earn it, I can understand, but you're paying money for it, there's no way to earn it. It should always be available. It's just a skin. That's why I want collabs. You can find the entrance adventure map. I just realized what they're calling it. Not really confusing with adventure with all the other stuff they have. Because they consider it adventure with the guild for pets, right? For portal charges. You can find the entrance to the event on the main screen. Yeah, of course, like a little green dragon. The event consists of 2 adventure maps. On May 19th, the map changes to the second one. Both adventure maps feature 7 battles, which unlock one after another. For winning these battles, you get ancient coins and materials for the workshop. The map also has 5 daily quests that renew every day, so make sure you complete them all to get the maximum reward. The second map also has the entrance to the Forgotten Treasury. So I was kind of showing you, I said, with this, but I didn't show it, but see, it's right here. So it looks a little bit different than our first map. So we go back to this, you'll see there's 2 event timers. So this one is basically set to guild/event reset. That these daily quests change by that. And then the map, the one we're seeing now, will change in like 5 days. Just pretend, because look at the time here. If I started, I'm a couple hours past guild reset, event/event reset. So we have almost 5 days. And then we get a new one. And then that new one shows this map. Alright, so looking at that, you have a workshop up the number 1 up here. You can upgrade relics and craft buffs for the Temple Guardians battle. To do so, you need special materials. You can earn them by winning and raiding battles on the adventure map. Which most times that's a no-no. But they're doing it a little differently, so you might want to. The event's battle pass is called Path to Glory. You can earn battle pass experience, Lara Croft's renown, which is funny how they're calling renown and not soul stones or something, by completing event quest. Among the rewards are dolls, which I haven't seen yet, with Lara Croft soul stones, relics, archaeologists, tools, etc. Temple Guardians, which is number 3, is where the boss battle takes place, and that's how you earn you have to defeat them 130, 140, 150, 160 boss, up to, I don't know, it was 270 or 280, and that's what unlocks the other item rewards, like it gives you like the candle piece, it gives you an armor piece, it gives you get the Dominion, like the purple, orange, and I think red. So you have to definitely want to do the boss. What was I saying? event shop, you can spend ancient coins to buy Lara Croft's star rank upgrades up to 4 stars, like I mentioned at the top, or artifact fragments and other valuable items. What to see about this? Because we're buying them with Tournament of the Element stuff right now. Shortcut 5 is a shortcut to the event, which is like tells you what to do to how you get more of for example, the what are they calling them, like movement points, you know. Forgotten Treasury, the entrance to it appears on the second adventure map. It shows it right here. Wish they would have it just on the outside, because I think it's a timer. Normally when you have it, you could only open up so many chests, or during the event they give you like keys and you use the keys to open it up. Both maps features 2 timers at the top of the screen. The first one counts down to the new day, which is right here, and the second one into the map changes, but I kind of already showed you. To make sure to complete all daily quests before the daily resets. The day resets, and finish all missions before the map changes. Huh, wonder why they're saying that. Because it must be different people get to fight them. This is kind of an adventure energy. You know, you need adventure energy to start and raid battles. Basically like portal charges. Coins is what you buy the items with. Tomb Raider's box. They don't tell you anything here. Tomb Raider's box contains valuable resources for heroes upgrades. You can buy in the event shop. The remaining event items will also be exchanged for Tomb Raider boxes after the event ends. Basically, if you have any extra coins, you know, you get a loot box as long as you have more than 0. And while we're up, this is Forgotten Treasury. As a Forgotten Treasury, you can use archaeologist's tools to open ancient vases with various rewards. And you click on it and it gives you a reward, blah blah blah. People have probably done this in the past. And normally you can't go to the next one. Example, say you got a couple items. Each vase will have an item. And there would be usually a loot table saying what's left. You normally have to get one of 3 what they considered like the legendary or the top prize. I forget what they're calling it. There's 3 of them. You have to get one of them before you can reset, which means you get all your vases back. So in case, you know, there's only like, I don't know, skin fragment or something I don't need, I can reset it as long as I got one of the 3 of the top prize rewards. You can get archaeologist tools in the battle pass from the special offers. I'm assuming that's when it appears because we can't get those yet. The grand prize and ancient vases include Lara, Croft, Soulstone, so regard calling it grand prize. That's what it's called. You have to get one of 3 normally. Red artifact fragments, which is like what you use to make the her red gear, and ancient coins. Okay. Was it not in there? Did I overread it? No, they didn't say it yet. But like some of the stuff they have in here is like all over the place. Temple Guardians, you start the battles with bosses here. Bosses have different levels. The higher the level, the more difficult it's to fight. You need Ancient Justice, which is all the different like chroma metals things you can get to defeat a boss in battle. Each victory uses up the entire charge of the enhancement and raises the level of the next boss. If you do not have enough Ancient Justice, the fight will be next to impossible to win. People are fighting right now because most of these you can get usually up until the last boss without using a buff. It is nice they say that it's used up when you defeat the boss, not when the boss defeats you, because in past events, win or lose, you lost your buff. And then in order to get the buff, you have to have those, you know, energy mood things, right? To do those other people who's not the boss to get the chroma metal or whatever they call it, some type of metal, and then you can then make your new buff. And right now, I will tell you that the Tomb Raider relics and the battle pass is also using those same metals. Relics in the workshop. Oh, is it right here? You can get ancient coins and other rewards for defeating bosses and Laura's glory of that chain. Okay. Relics, okay. This is like I said, there's a caveat on the one. This right here, it increases the number of ancient coins you get for battles. So normally there's a bonus of 250. I'll make it 500. I'll show you that in a few. This one goes from 1 mat to you get 2 mats. I don't know if it goes to 4 or 3 after that. You can't see that far ahead yet without getting it. And my scroll. If you own this relic and reset the Forgotten Treasury, 1 or several vases, up to 6, become golden. The golden vase grants you ×5 rewards. So that means you're gonna have to probably get a. Normally, when I'm thinking, you have to get a grand prize, at least 1, before you can reset. But then the grand prize comes back, and it's gonna make one of them golden. Does not mean it's gonna be totally random. It's gonna be hard if you're trying to get like the grand prize to give you a ×5 reward. Good luck. It's gonna be something stupid like stove stones or something like that. And it might not be her stones. I'm saying like skin stones or something. The rest can be upgraded in the workshop. That's what we're showing here. Yeah, it uses a different metal. And it's funny how they're showing this. I think there's numbers to these. That's not just that one. And you can also use those same materials to make Ancient Justice, which is your buff, to make the boss battle easier. The event quest can be found in Special Events tab, or by using the shortcut from the adventure map, aka the Green Dragon. By completing them, you will earn adventure energy and other valuable items. Okay. And then that's technically Thea, but that's not what she looks like in the game, but we have these other bosses, but we could do, like I said, you have the workshop. So the thing is here, if you read this, like, provides 250 bonus ancient coins for every victorious battle or raid. And you see here, we have this item. You need 3 of this item, which we haven't got the one mini boss to beat yet to get this item. You need 1 of this item. You need 3 of that item. You need 4 of that item. 3 of that item. We also already have this. And then the ring, something similar. That's 5. Like, you see the different items. This is a chrome metal, which is probably usually hard to get. And then this is coming soon. So it's not in the battle pass. These 2 are in the battle pass. So when we hit, see, it's hard to do it from the outside here. Collect these rewards, I guess. Opening chests in Outland will give you some adventure moves, plus the renown. Okay, so this is something different. There's coins and there's renown, I guess. Increase lore, cross renown, and unlock event rewards. I have no clue what that's doing. Uh, 10 missions on the map. Yeah, that makes sense. We did 5 yesterday, we did 1 today. Don't know what it is. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Eventually we have to, you know, be defeating the boss to get these extra rewards. And you want to get that. And the last one is light or dark total fragment. We're going to collect whatever it has here for us. Oh, that daily bonus. My other account would miss out on a couple of last events because I didn't have this. I was so happy today. It makes me wonder, was there something that needed that today too? Anyways, we'll find out. I don't think it was in here. Oh, it might have just been in Champion. Yeah, I think it finished Champion finally. Before the reset today. Fight 3 times in Arena Green Arena. Okay, that makes sense. So we've done Arena. It's taking a sweet time. I'm gonna do Grand Arena. So it's like a couple on each. Technically I have my daily done, because as long as I get 3 by any combination, you know, of these two. Right, so it's only one, and then the third one is Arena. It has a like a minute countdown, where this has 10 minutes. Alright, daily quest. Probably gonna do our tower next. Clear some of these up. We'll just see what's left. Do our tower. We're gonna skip. We don't need energy or health, so we'll clean these two. Skip. Got our gold from that first chest, right? So that's technically the daily's done for the tower now. When you open up one tower, fast. But we always try to go to the top of the tower to get the most gold we can. Once again, we don't need energy, so it'll just be this one. Ooh, we're getting gold so far. Don't worry, it's gonna go away now. Doja. It's like, I was saying that maybe to hopefully get gold. Wow. We got a lot of swords today. They must not like the fact that the other day we thought something was happening with having 100% in the magic defense. We haven't gotten it since then. It's like it's hardly in our... Could be RNG, but... Alright, so we get this one, and we don't need to heal, so we buy the armor. It's our first armor. Can't wait till 130, we can just skip all this. It's like a 30-minute thing, it's like 5 seconds. Well, faster if you have emeralds, because it'll be instant. You can just spend all the emeralds, but I don't do. I open up one from each floor manually. And we don't need energy once again. Alright, we're about to go our first battle. Are we ready? Yay, no Yasmin. So once again on this team here, I'm not gonna hit Otto, I'm gonna hit Sebastian, Mojo, and then Dante. Just pretty much take care of it. Mojo's back up already. We'll definitely get the pet. We don't want to use Theo's heal yet. It's always a thing between Dante or Galahad the first time. But usually I do Dante so he's back up for the next mission. Galahad might not be. Because of the way his energy works, if he dodges whatever, his ultimate comes back faster. Alright, here's Yasmin. So this is a Sonar... Yeah, Sonar... Whatever. Ganado. Take him out. She's been good. Taken out. And Galahad did have... the ultimate, didn't he? It's still done, but... Alright, we'll definitely take armor increase. We only have 5, so... energy for one hero, we can only get that. We're just going to check to see 40% for one hero for energy. Not worried about Sebastian. Dante's a good candidate. Thea's also the other candidate. And then Galahad was there too. But basically I do Thea first, so for the heals. It would have been better if we did Dante Galahad, maybe. But because we know that the pet has to reset, he doesn't have a full stamina. Like he loses it after between each battle. Don't understand it if the heroes don't. So that's why you want her to heal, for example, because Mojo needs healed. And we didn't have a heal buff, so we had to do the energy route. So she might pick on him being the lowest health. Oh, picking on Galahad. It's a weird position how she went there. It's funny how these three were in a different position too. Like they weren't in their normal like car tire rotation, right? Your front wheels, your back wheels, and your spare tire. They're like 4 of them right in the middle. I'm trying to be nice. There is an event, I think, right now, for part of Lara to spin emeralds. I'd rather save it if I need to spend energy, convert either emeralds into gold or emeralds into energy, so we can do more on the map to get our daily 1750 done. It was like hesitating again. That's that 3-star, but we got it. Yeah, we get our daily stuff before we do anything with Lara. Because I started playing Arcadia, but the whole thing with the bonus, like, do you want to do one thing before the other? It's kind of hard to explain without actually being in it. And I don't want another hour-and-a-half video trying to beat the tower. We have enough, since we can see this. Let's see, does anyone need 80%? Like 40%. My big question would be Galahad. No one really needs. If it was like 40, I'm not willing to spend 16. I'll spend the 6 then. For now we have more magic defense. Yeah, that was the question, because whether you have, you know, the one who cannot be named Yasmin. I think about her name for some reason. Well, I'm waiting to see Lara. I don't know if it should be at her level. Some people might have her up there. I'm be mad though if I see Lara in the tower. Because if they have her up there at the 130, God, hit this one down. She's gonna be impossible to beat because she heals their allies, gives them buffs. But she's gonna take Yasmin's place. Alright, so why? Bring Maya in. Did you take her down? Wow. Oh, which is the last one that's standing, and it should be the healer. Your choice. We're gonna leave Maya in for a bit. I should have watched her auto, maybe to get her back to where energy up all the way, but another work trying to stop her. And our lore is not to our even to our level yet, I don't think, so there's no point bringing her in. But I'm gonna be the first one to start using her. I don't think I'd be the first one, but you know, so the tower does get her because people are using her in tower. I think it actually pulls it from Arena and Grand Arena. Pulls it. Could take that. I don't like the fact for losing Maya, so let's bring Sebastian back. Ew, he's half health too. We'll leave Celeste for another Yasmin battle. She's still on for the floor. She's on her ultimate. Still alive. If Sebastian's the only one, I'll take it, but if anyone else goes down. And we're gonna treat all of a sudden, oh, everyone went down. Like I said, I don't like, because like example, she brings Elvis. She has no pet, except for Axel, which we do want back here. So it's like one of those things. He will give the team a buff though. And heal a little bit. So. There's something like you can do it at halfway point. I don't know if it actually works if you're not in manual mode. Yeah, she's going down, but once again, take one going down, but not all of them. 3. Like, you got the clown down. So, a little bit of help, come on. Whatever we can afford. I'll bring Sebastian back for the moment. Because the heals seems to be okay. 45, let's go out for a second. Do arena. I think we have green arena we can do too. That was weird. Okay, it's odd. There we go. Back to tower. It was a Yasmin. I thought we're going to a buff. What happened? That was a battle too, wasn't it? 45 and 47 and 49. So we'll keep this. Wait, why is these moves? Oh, it could be about Celestin who screwed everything up. We're just trying to see if we get enough of a buff here. Him giving buffs. Help take her down faster. Just bringing in Mega for health. We lost the last for magic slash out, so she's attacking the guy like she's supposed to be. Alright. Oh, that answers their question. We can bring Maya back. Who's at health? He's ready to heal. Oh, she was ready. Sure. Heal too. He's going down fast. Not Oliver. Who's that? He's casting it right now. Sometimes these pets. We'll try again. We always have a Arachne to stun too. And before you see Lara Croft, she's still low level. She's gonna be defeated. Although her tower's probably close to us. Like it's her level. What level is she? '71. Oh, she's not. See, she's technically not too far from these other people. But she's only purple. Let's bring her in for a second to see what she can do. She does have a buff ready to go. That guy had fighting the poison damage. It's just like, I'm not saying it's bad, but bring in Arachne. We have basically all the pets. We stun them for a second or two. That might give us a second or two that we need for Oliver to heal. And then now, Oliver didn't need the heal until after hit. Before she even attacks him. I'm hoping that one of them will use a skill on Yasmin to take her out. Okay, Oliver's healing, but not quick enough. Like one of those battles. We'll do a arena, Grand Arena like 5 minutes. Go to heroes. Go ahead and go down to our heroes. Or our Croft, so we can put points into her. So we could probably put potions into her too. Okay, she's up there. Wait. Huh? Gotta just put all our posts. Oh. Did I do it by accident? I don't know. Yeah, she has 2 stars. Yeah, let's go to here. Let's go to the shop. Whatever. What's the last one? Oh, 5 missions, that's easy. Pet summoning. And then 5 missions. Oh, we had to heal someone in here too, didn't we? Yeah, so let's pick her. Go a chapter back. Peppy? We're in that raid, and then we're gonna bring in basically healers. I think he can be a healer too. I don't know if it counts. We want to take enough damage that we have to heal, but not be too overpowered. But we don't have to heal, and then because the whole point is to heal. I know my other account did a much lower campaign level, but basically what I just did here, but I'm gonna get the credit. There's like, what is it, 110,000 heal or something. I think this you can even lose as long as you heal that amount. It's always in the wording whether it says win a battle by healing or just, you know, heal during the battle. Alright, we're over the place, but sorry, I don't want Yasmin getting to me tonight. We're gonna try to see if Lara can help now, but yes, we don't have Lara in the future. So I don't know how to take it. This is my game, my playthrough. Oh, somebody leveled up. That's 5 missions. That's not the one. What was it? Champion? Was it Champion who needed that? Yeah. We have 10 missions, daily missions. That's where the daily missions were. Okay, that's what I was trying to show you earlier. And it's only when you hit complete in the dailies. It's not when you actually started it. So the one energy I did this morning would never be available because I already hit complete, and they started after it. All right, today's here done. We have 5 more Outland. We have 2 days to do it. That's 3 and 3, which is 6, so we should get it. Airship. Be the last one. Because these we can't get, and that's like red on Lara Croft, so. Alright, I think we're trying to do, in case this gives us any more rewards. Right, and I'm pretty sure we did the boxes, yeah. Ranking, we lost in Go. So now we're in Go League. It totally changes like how it works. Oh, we got a Great Storm. That's like a couple day delay. And we're gonna hold off on the portal charges. But remember, we have 2,000 coins if you ever need it. So I was gonna say go here. And we go to shop. 16,000. We don't have it yet. They don't tell you what's in here. So is there? That's a 2-minute box. They said Lara doll. Right? Wish crystal, skin, wish insignia, enhancement, dune. And this is everyone but Lara Croft and Cleaver, Jet, and Polaris. XP potions, which is a good thing to use. Bottled energy, in case I ever need it. Ancient coins. So artifact coins is what you need to upgrade some of the artifacts to get the artifacts. But it specifically said am I misinterpreting? That one of her items? It said to get her artifact, which is not in any of those. It's not those. It's what you use to upgrade artifacts. I think they mean that you get artifact coins. You can buy artifact coins. Oh, we got 4 missions to complete. We got plenty of energy. So this is where you would pick. You can do your hero missions, which I know I did a couple of these this morning. I don't want to care about you. I'm afraid to turn the fairy off. There's gonna be something else tied to the fairy, like the the merchant one. It has special wealth or something because it's like it's weird things that happen. And so every so often, it's never told ahead of time. Just I had not seen it. Other people might know, like streamers or something, but Like there are like the Great Storm we had. It's like every I don't know, it was 3 or 4 months. It's almost said it was 2, but I think it's 4. But it's actually it's like 3.5 or something. I'm gonna keep that. So special event. Top of the tower, which we're not done yet, technically. I was looking to see if there's anything here. I don't know what these renowns are for. Where was it? Because it wasn't in here. Right, coins, adventure. I don't know what the renown does. Looks like it may be something in the workshop. It's not used in Path of Glory. Oh, that's what it's for. The renown is part of the battle pass. So that's what unlocks your battle pass. That makes sense. I feel like an idiot, right? Not battling yet. Okay. Yeah, 3-minute breather. Let's get by the tower. And missions. Okay, so we got. That's it. And because we did that, we probably have renown to the event. I hate how they do this. Path of Glory is what it's called. We got the other items. Yes, we're gonna get these. Go back to power. 45, 47.9. We have 3 battles to do. I was trying to see if I get Lara up more, but got her a 3 levels, so why does she not be as powerful? Because she's purple. We'll try again. And obviously, I don't know what pets you can use yet. Because none of our main one we have locked. So it's a biscuit, is it? I know she can use, I think it was Merlin and Lara. Vex? I know she can use Vex. Just because I've seen a video on like the 130 to 260 boss. And so they said that she needs Vex too. I know Vex is what you're changing it to. But we don't have Vex. We have him, but he's like gray level 1, so apparently she's not helping us. Right. It's like Arachne does help with the stun, but then Yasmin is attacking after everyone heals. And then that's why Galahad's going down again, because now he just got healed, and then Yasmin attacks, and then he's getting all that poison damage, and he's not getting healed again. That's why we always keep, you know, Oliver on him too, as a pet patronage. We could wait a second or two. I'm not sure how long to wait before we cast Yasmin. Do we have her attack first? Heal, and then she'll do that. Oh, see, she didn't stun her enough. Looks like it's gonna win. This is like the hard parts. Because obviously when I did it a little bit ago, she didn't stun her. I'm waiting for her to heal first, because Galahad does need some help. Right, now stun. Okay, now attack. Okay, she's taken out. Take out Arachne, it's fine. Don't take out Thea. Give me enough a couple of battles, but yeah, that's the third one. Yeah, basically Galahad takes her out, if not Dante. I was like, do that for the moment. on, go ahead. You survived a big thing, but down here. Oh, that poison damage. I don't know if I want to lose him. If we get two more Yasmin battles, there's like no way. I think the problem is we need to get her 3 or 4 stars. Then work on her other stuff, which we haven't done tonight. I normally I wait till after we do tower. Let's try this. I'm trying not to use Lara yet. For the people who had that, because up until this event we wouldn't have had her to use. But I just spend a lot of resources on her instead of my top 5. So someone's gonna yell at me. I deserve it. It's hard not to do the event when you only have so many days to do it. Yeah, she's taking them all out one by one. Ooh. Oh no, Mojo's attacks though are so beneficial. And technically we got 3 healers now. He's got a lot of poison damage. However, it's healing now. Oh, it's gonna be enough though. Right. Now what we're gonna do, since we have 2, take out 1 healer. So see if he helps block some of the other damage. He's under shield, but he's still taking poison damage. It doesn't seem to be as much, but it ticks. Why aren't you guys firing? Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, that's why it's hard to determine. I could use Can for more damage, but I don't think that's the issue. It could be totally random who he hits, too. I was gonna say to do it, but it depends on your level, though, of him. If you're so low level, he would be worth bringing in. It's like... I'm hoping with Thunder, like, before the battle tag restarts, it might be on the... I don't know, kind of hoping that he's getting healed as he starts to get hit with poison. If he's getting healed beforehand, it's not helping. And no one really about to. Mayo's about to, but I don't know if she's gonna help him or not. If he keeps us up, laying on you, Kane. I think that's a no. So that answers that question. I'm gonna go out. Okay, let's go to... We have a bunch of dailies, right? We still have the bunch. Oh shit, 89. Physical attack before agility. then health. Yada yada yada. Hate to take me all the way out like that. Flips. Subsequent attack. I'm just watching my money. Maybe give her some help too. I don't know because we have like all this stuff. Armor penetration, crit hit chance. And we even got agility. I don't know if it's worth it or not. This could be put at least 10 points in everything. To the elements. I don't know. I'm just putting some in artifacts. I did notice on my other account, remember how we're doing this, it wasn't working on this one. Now it kind of is. I don't know if they fixed it today, or I had to put points into it with this one first. And normally they're both low until you get it going. So on this one, this is what I'm saying. They say you can get her artifacts. Right, my overlooking. These are her artifacts. You can't buy any of those. But you see what this uses when I evolve. If I go to merchant, it's requiring the artifact coins. That's how you get her artifact. And it said right here, artifact. So we got her up to 100% though. Alright. Are we good? Oh, because we enchanted a glyph. Do we want to try the arena and Grand Arena? Because we still have tower to do. If she forgot. We want tower. Okay. I don't know. Did we take her? I won't say we take Maya out, but we might need the heal. Alright. So we have to redo this. Oliver there. She doesn't have a pet, so she can use Axel to battle. Well, it looks like somehow they have a better Aurora, but with health, but yeah, it still goes down. I'm using that auto, thinking it's gonna be Arachne stunning them, but she's not even in the party. A lot of buffs on the other side. I don't know if you're seeing that or not. So let's bring Arachne back in. We have no Mojo, no Sebastian, no Maya. They're still alive. It's just we're not using them. I think Mojo has low health though too. Come on, Lara. We've been talking to the town for the last, what, couple weeks. He's out, Lord, right after. It's like, well, maybe she, even though she's a marksman, maybe she'd be a good tank. I just don't know. We definitely put Axel, because I don't know, she'll pick one of these two. But which one I don't have it on, that's who she tags. maybe I should put it on the so she attacks Mojo. It's almost like one of those tower battles, like. Come on, she's almost down. There, she's down. She's down. She's down. And we did this thing a while ago, didn't we? One's getting healed. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, sign of relief. We have 2 more battles to go. Purple 85, 6-star, all-star. We'll keep this team because they just won the last one, right? Well, that would come in kind of nice if we could have stunned with her first and then did his attack, but his attack didn't seem like he did his attack. Come on, Nick. She was about to be taken down. Come on. There we go. Sometimes they still attack behind and sometimes they don't. Like, his skill should be the whole battlefield for Galahad, but it doesn't always do that. A buff. Okay, damage, 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 damage. We can't find any of those, really? Good thing we didn't need a resurrection. Alright, same team. For some reason. All that excitement, right? Still no, really. How much gold I just spent? I wanted gold. I don't think that was the way to do it. Okay, tower. Tower points. Get those, and then collect the skulls. Which wasn't much because it's only basically the last battle plus 5, so it's 20 skulls. We had 5, plus we had 13 in the last one for being 3 stars. Alright, airship. That is completed. Right, and this, in case I didn't explain, this one is VIP 8. This one is Valkyrie Saber. And this one is Lara being red. Red gear. So those are all no for now. Okay, we got our last energy, so an hour. Oh, okay, that's about right, yeah. And that. Let's show all that. Go through these, make sure we're not missing any. I'm reaching, oh, glyph. Her glyph level. Get to 60, we get to 150. So her glyphs have to hit 150 overall to get the most points there. Or the most rewards. Upgrade hero skin 20 times. Does not say Lara. So keep that in mind. When we get too expensive, we can choose another hero. But then we're adding power to the average of the team. So it makes the tower harder. Keep that in mind too. We'll say we end up doing it because like this upgrading Lara, we could have waited until we hit 130, which is gonna be a couple of weeks. Depends how much energy you have. But nice that we can use some of these coins for energy, so we could use in the event to get to 130 faster. Alright, let's finish our dailies. Started doing an adventure, let's go for it. We have one. Did we not raid anyone today? Okay, let's hit X. I don't want to see what Gil says. Titan Valley. Hall of Fame. We're getting some more emeralds and gold. And all that. Because Tournament of Elements on Sunday. We didn't clean it yesterday. Alright, so Sanctuary. merchant, buy these 2 of gold before I spend it. Venture. So apparently, oh, did we do 1 yesterday and then leave? We'll stay in this time. Because I know my other account did the same thing. He stayed until the people joined him on stage 1. Only 1 person is needed to get your full raid. Because when we take out everyone but 1, they take out that one, we have all 4 chests, and then you can raid the next day. Or the same day if you wanted to. But normally if you stay in. If you raid today, if you could, at go reset, it goes away, so you have to do this again to be able to raid the next day. So if you stay in it, and then leave on the next day, you can raid the next day, you know, because that'd be the new day. Alright, apparently I wasn't paying attention because I didn't skip. Attack already, come on. These are so slow. I'm not worried about hitting auto. I'm supposed to. You've seen that green. It did show that it went into auto mode. But being we're 120, this is level, I don't know, 60. Not an issue. What was these people? 30. Maybe it's 35 then. We don't have enough action points. I was seeing because sometimes the way it does it acts like you still have it, but you don't. We're going to end adventure. We're going to open up these chests. And then we're not going to actually end now because then we're going to hit X and then X. So technically we're still in it. And then tomorrow, if someone comes in and does it, we can fight. Yeah, talking about being in Gold League. It's a sham. Alright, wanna know why it's a sham? They changed the rules again. So when you go in Guild War, I can show you in Clash because it's not, you know, it's still going. Like when you hit attack, right? You still have your 3 moves with your heroes, and you have your 2 with Titan. But what they did, I don't know if you notice, instead of like Mage Tower being only 2, Barracks being 2, it's now 3. Lighthouse, well, in Guild it's 3 or 2. 2 or 3? Well, either way, the gates were 3. Are now 4. The bridge was 3, is now 6. But what they did is, instead of having only 15 guild members able to do it, and only on Gold League it's now 20. The problem is, out of 15 members we had, only about 7 attacked. Because it's like I said, it's during working hours. Like you have to do it right before you go to work, or if you're, depending on what you are, you get home. So, like, for example, there's a lot of free points on this. Don't get me wrong, for anyone watching this. Trigun, which, you know, he's put it with an I, if you're going after that anime character. Don't know. Might be 2 ends too, I can't remember. I remember the I though. Example, we fought, but we have to get past this bridge, and some of them are okay. I'm just showing. This one's not as bad. The one we had the other day, though, everyone was like 120. You know, so once we get past this, we have all these free points. We can even go past this. Bridge will hold us up, which isn't too hard. And then everything else is open. So it seems like, except for getting people, and since we just came to this, I don't know if he had all the people set up where they knew they can attack. Because that's, in Guild War only 2 people, like 4. It was 4 people, but they did multiple attacks. So, yeah, I can't show it on this one. And now leader on this one. So it's not bad yet. 20 out of your 30 people. I think it'd be better with Guild War. But that actually shows you. But I'm not in. This account doesn't have admin stuff. Yeah, it's not gonna show me. Champions. Okay, there it is. 20/20. Where it was 15. So they expect 5 other people. That's to make it harder, but a lot of the other people we have, they're a little lower level, you see. They're not going to have good Titan teams. And it means they can't get through the gates and stuff. They're relying on us 4 to do it. Anyways, I digress. Because what we're about to do a go dungeon. As soon as we level this stuff up. I'm learning don't look for red dots because it doesn't seem to matter. You have to go into it and then look for red dots. Because it's not showing red dots. Because it doesn't know what you're, I guess, what you're doing. Titan artifact spears. Yay, we have. That's what I like that they give you, because I don't know how you get these without them giving you those boxes. Maybe, you know, from your daily boxes, whatever, but it's like so rare. Level up Titan artifact. We didn't do this? Wait. Level an artifact one time. Did we not just do this with, oh, we didn't do it, did we? With Lara. So you might as well do it with the hero you're trying to upgrade. So it was just upgrading here. Enough is enough. Emerald Exchange. Do we want to take a chance on 200? My other account did it and it got times 2, I think. Yeah. I didn't think this account was going to get it. Dungeon, tournament, whatever. So let's do the dungeon. But before we do that, let's make sure Arena and Green Arena is done. We could have done it when we came back from Go Dungeon. We may or may not do Lara. Okay, let me explain what I was talking about Lara. The thing is, when you do these, right, you need your energy, and you get something from logging in, doing the different events, right? And that's how you get these different crystals. There's a bonus here, you see, 15, you got a bonus of 250, right? But if you go to the workshop, with this item you got, you can make it 500. Now, I'm not sure on the next one, or is this the only level? You know, would it be 1,000 or is adding 250 again? Right? So this is for your ancient coins. Right? The ring gives you a bonus in materials. Which means instead of getting, for example, say when we get one of these red, we'll get 2. Right? And if it works like the red and the blue, say it's 1 and 1, we'll get 2 of each. That's how I think how it's worded, how it happened. Whatever materials you get additional 1 of that material. So it's not saying double or triple. So, for example, say they did give you, for example, on here, they gave you 2, right? Is it 4 or is this additional? Because it's like it says like 1 bonus material, and it says 2. So this is the whole thing on that. And then if you watch your Temple of the Guardians, you don't need any of these for now. Like before they did criminal metal, they'd done some type of a thing, and then before we didn't have to. Hopefully they're going back, we don't have to. So see how you get a bonus of 250? You get 3,000 plus a bonus. So you get a bonus of 500 on the first level of that. So you would actually get 500 plus the 3,000, so 3,500 versus the 3,250, right? So that's what they're saying. It might be do everything, and then the way it was worded too was to make sure you get all these done. We haven't done all the people yet, all the mini bosses, because I think when it resets in the 5 days, like 4.5 days, whatever it is, it'll be a different run of people of mini bosses, which will give you maybe different items. So it's to be determined. Alright, so is arena done? Grand arena's done. Arena's done. We know tower's done, outline's done. Solar Trillium, airship. Yes, because then people who are catchy on it. I didn't show me hitting the last one, but I did, and I clocked it this morning, so I was going to wait till it was over here. I was going to say, okay, so prove again that you can, as long as you click it, get it going before the before the day ends, you'll still get the new one on a new day. As long as you started it. And I clicked it by accident. What do we get? Oh, if they're spinning emeralds, like I said, we're getting more energy, so we have more moves. Because it was a 6 move. It takes 6 to battle a mini boss. All right, so with that, we're doing Guild Dungeon. Guild Dungeon is a tad easier. I mean, except for upgrading Titans. That on here, fight what's our heroes, and then later on we can use predictions, because we got 10 predictions, we have 30 battles, 15's hero, 15's titan. We have 10 predictions out of that 15 for the titans, so when we gotta fight 5 hero or titans, unless it's a mix, then we have to manually fight. Example here, we can say a scepter fight. I don't know if I like that team. Pick a different team. Like, why are you putting a marksman in the front? We want those two. And let's put the tank. Yeah, we don't care we have a drifter. As long as we don't lose a fire, water, or earth titan. Most times it can be the tanks, but... Alright, there should be 2 hero battles in a row. For you people saying hi, you know that because when we roll right to left, there is 3 hero battles and 2 titans, and then the other way it's 3 titans, 2 hero, and because the end one, the first one's always going to be a hero, the last one's all going right to left to right, it's always going to be a titan. So obviously it makes sense that it's hero, titan, hero, hero, titan. Now down here it's going to be hero here, and then titan, and then normally titan, hero, titan. Because you only have 2 hero battles on the bottom, and the first one's hero, and the last one's always going to be titan. So it has to be before the last Titan battle. It could have went, you know, hero, Titan, hero. Then it'd be Titan, Titan, Titan. Or Titan. Titan. And that's what suck because Titan's what's gonna stop you. I'm gonna say accept. Especially since I talk too much. I should do a guy gap, but once you figure it out, it's always left to right is 3 hero, 2 titans, and then right to left is always 3 titans, 2 heroes. So we see we had a hero. Gonna be Titan. So pick your battles carefully. Like I'm gonna just up this fate. In case it was water. Because I had a feeling if I took fire, it would have been fire. I think when you take a prediction, it makes the next one that. Or if you fight, it may or may not. We're so good, so we're okay. We should probably save those for later on, but this will show you. We haven't had a checkpoint, which is not. We don't even get a checkpoint because it's the one. This is what we did yesterday. So that's what I'm trying to remember. Was it 2 waters in a row? Look back on day 71. The best. But I would probably do the mix, and then this forces me to fight. But even that looks really good. We could probably even use that team, but we're not because we're using these 3. Oh, that one's about to go down. I care. Right, so I don't want to use my regular Titans. So it's going to be use the tank. The problem is whether, since she's going down pretty soon, do we take her away? Then I think we're okay. We're gonna fight with our heroes. Oh, we don't have enough predictions. We have 4 1,000, but we got another 5. Oh, we already did. 100, 1,000, and 2,000. This board we got 1 4,000. I got 500 or something, but apparently not. We'll fight. I personally don't think we're going 150 Titan Knights. I don't think we did yesterday either. But I get relaxed using these predictions and not looking at, hey, every time I do that, like, someone's being almost defeated. Just wiping out the team slowly. Or if I manually fight, manually take the fight on your own, I'm more likely to pay attention to what's actually happening. Remember on predictions, you can always hit X or check out the next one and come back and check it again. The prediction could be slightly different. It's usually not majorly different, but we've already seen it where it says the team gets wiped out and then the next time, oh, he'll silver health. So let us get one more, you know, more Titanite for one more battle. But not enough to probably get the checkpoint. Where's that going? Can't go. Didn't cast for kill yet. Oh, man. I never tell. I think that was a new skin for Rockstar or whatever it was. Accept. You see the tank lost half its health though. So next time you might not survive. I could try to see what the other team was gonna be, but alright, so example water, the tank goes down. On the earth, good, so we'll take the earth. But now I was thinking want to be Earth over here. Alright, so definitely. This is what I'm saying. You can try again to see if you want to hit fight your own to see 45. He's 47. So there's always a possibility. If a fight your own X, see the prediction. Or hit X, see the prediction. X, see the prediction. See if it has a silver health. Looks good enough to me. Looks like he's not gonna be able to survive it. Yeah, we're slightly ahead. If we win this, we get 76. Normally it's 30, 60, 90. Remember, we've been going past some days, but that last day we didn't get the checkpoint. So that's why we're a little bit ahead. So we're going to be 16 ahead on this. Like that. Probably should have done the mixed team, but... So this is going to give us 60. Right? Yeah, because these aren't daily doubles. We didn't have to go past the other day because we didn't make the checkpoint. That means we're getting 60, which is 136. That means we have to hit the checkpoint and then a little bit past to get to 150. I was hoping it'd be enough. Just what 30, 60 is 90. So yeah. So basically we had 20 battles, old battles. Right, we had 10 old battles, and then whoever it was, I didn't look, probably like 7 or something. The first 7 was not daily double, and the last 3 or 4 probably was. That's why we didn't get 90 to that point. Could have been 30 and 60, which made 90. So I think we were behind. But technically we have 40 battles a day and not 30. But I don't think we're going fully. Yeah, we'll fight. We only got 3 predictions, and we just said we have 10, almost 20 battles, so we got excited about using those predictions. Yeah, so the whole quiz, how many battles to a checkpoint? Technically it's 10, but if you don't make it you always have to repeat the previous 10 on a new day. If you don't hit the checkpoint, you have that difference too. Before it's daily double, so let's say we just call it 20. But you still have to get your old 20 plus a new 20. That's fully daily double to get your 150 Titanite. It might be a little bit more on that case, but you have to do, maybe a battle or 2 before the checkpoint, you get your 150. And then it's up to you whether you get your checkpoint or not. That way the next day you're not doing 20 old battles. Or 17 old battles. It's just confusing, don't worry about it. Another I'm going to talk because watching these, when you have that many battles, gets boring. So on this one, I should be taking the mixed. They end up getting defeated, so that clears the way. And on this, see, they're using my Earth Titan. I don't like that. Use these. Now, if I can take one of these out, he's back. He's going to get defeated right away. Is he able to get healed? Because that will take us down. We only got 2 free waters left. There's one's right here. Right? We already lost the fire also. So, they're pretty healed. So, let's try this. I'm debating we might as well do the 23. If he's in front or behind. She's almost ready to heal. So the problem is whether that Earth Titan gets defeated before she heals. About to heal him. Come on, heal him before he gets too much hit. Oh my god, he's fluctuating. I think he's a little bit worse, but he was going to go down probably the next battle anyway, so it didn't really matter. That's what I'm saying. Do I believe it? Actually, yes, but... Something's going to take, like I said, sacrifices. Okay, if one goes down, but you don't want multiple going down. Alright, we'll stop that. This is where we'll go back and forth for a while. See if it says, okay, it's playing around, what is it? 40 to 42 and a bunch of 46s. So how close are we? We are at 114. So looking at that, 28, 29 is going to be a hero, and then 30 would be the other Titan. Yeah, I hope it's not fire. So what I'm looking at on this, on Vulcan and Ignis, Vulcan being the lesser level, you upgrade Vulcan. Oh no, I want to say get him at 50 and then do the other one, but 385 is not enough. Right, let's do this again. Enough. Alright, so we know on Vulcan, do we want to upgrade some of his skins? Yep. I'm just waiting to see if it says something different. If it's not, this is as far as we got, and we're forced into upgrade our Titans. Otherwise, we should be buying potions from the guild every day. I'm trying refusing not to do it until we have to. Because I'd rather use those resources for other things. To me, doing guild dungeon helps the guild, but giving them 150, 200, 300 Titanite a day is not my high priority, especially with playing 2 accounts. I'm giving you almost 300 a day with 2 accounts. Ooh, not that one. Not that one. We're going there next, but looking at, so we got 272 out of 750 Titanite for today. See, I like it when it does that. So it actually looks more red. Sometimes going back to town and coming back might make the prediction work. We have a 48 and a 42. See, the 45. So this 48, gonna have a little bit of health, should be able to take out one of them. The problem is this one won't take out another one fully, and then being that there's a sliver, he's probably defeated with the whole one, and then a sliver on the other one. Well, technically, the whole one, because this was defeated. One of them's defeated by this one from him. He's gonna halfway defeat, and then he has to halfway defeat and take out her, and that's the issue. It's 3 on 2. Not gonna work. You sometimes get prediction, it might give you a miracle. It says the one survives with a sliver of health, and that's all we needed. Alright, daily quest. Guild activity, Battle of the Elements, raid. I don't know why it doesn't actually ask me to do it. So we got the chest here. Alright, so remember we are 62 now. Oh, because it's using... Okay, on one of them I picked. It was in the group. That was lucky. There were 62, almost 63K. So yes. Do they have a totem now? So this is where it's questionable. No totem, so that should be a yes. That's higher than us, so that's a no. For 62, they're higher us plus a totem, so that's a no. That could be a maybe. That's a no. They're way higher than us, plus they have a totem. So the 44 and a 48. Right, we need this to make our 6th battle. And then we need the 7th one to get our chest. Yeah, you cannot retreat. I say a minute ago. Like, it didn't ask me to skip the last time. We do. Alright, so then one more for our chest. So I guess if you ever get confused, it goes over here to say your team's attacking and your team's on this side. And also tell by where your portrait is, because if you're on defense, they'll put you on like your logo, avatar, and go thing over here if you're defending. Yeah, we won't. Come on, we already know. Skip defense round. Okay, we get this chest. Because what are we getting? Those. They look weird. Let's go to city. It should be in coins too. Now they're different. Element tournament coin. And then you can spend these in the shop. So for example, I'm getting low on these artifact coins. I think that's what's in the shop. So go to Titan Valley. Go to the merchant. And you can buy basic fragments with it. Certificate exchange. You can buy artifacts and stuff with certificates, which I would personally see for heroes. As an example, with the raid boss you tag, and eventually we want Nebula. We haven't upgraded Sebastian, because this is how you get a soul stones basically. So we're just waiting on that. Alright, champion season. Why does it have a ward? Or outland, sweet. Oh, I don't know if I did them out of their account. I need those portal summoning spears. I went to Mystery Island to get them. I showed you guys where to get them, but not my other account apparently. Unless he didn't have sport moves. Anyways, champion season's done for the day. Our daily should be done for the day. Minus the weekly, which we do have a raid boss to do. We're gonna skip it. So those of you like battle, yeah, let me know. Alright, so this one I think we did yesterday, yeah. So it should be this one. And the thing is here too, if you really wanted to, we got 20 and 5. Basically meaning we can get the remaining 15 with our good team, but then the second team wouldn't get 5. So we got 25 technically. This will only, if we fight this one, we're only getting 15. So it's better to do the new one we haven't done yet. Did yet, sounds wrong. No, we haven't fought yet. Alright, we can skip this. Thanks. Skip this. Yeah, it goes in auto. We're 25, so we have 25 points to set up just the 15 from here. Alright. And that should be it. So when you do that, it says you have 4 more tomorrow. We still have activity points. We're way off. We did the exchange. So we need 1250 to 1750. We need 500. And then the difference here, which is 300. So 800-ish. Alright, so we'll probably do this. We'll buy a couple at the 50 range. 400, what did I say? 8. Do that. Oh, making sure all of our dailies are done. So what I'm going to do now today on my heroes, I'm going to go to Lara, and I'm going to see. Remember, when we get her to Violet +3, we're not going to make anything. We'll use a gift of domination or whatever they call it. We haven't got yet, but it's in for doing her stuff right now. We have to start defeating the bosses. So we're going to work on these to get these. Some of these, like this blue, I'm kind of surprised. This blue. Grand Arena Shop. Oh, we have enough to get that. Sweet. We go back out, we can equip. This one. This tower shop. Is it the recipe? We have it. So yes, I am not buying heroes today. Do we have it? It says create. It was also in the Lara Croft shop, apparently. Same with this one. Arena shop. Do we have enough? No. This is where I would go ahead and buy Maya. So on the other one, we have enough to buy Dante. We have enough to buy potions. Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, what we might want to do is go back to Arena Shop. Go back to Outland, and then you have it. Buy more skin stones. The Lord's gonna need them. Governor, I know we need those. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here we're going to be repeating. Friendship shop, really? Ha 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 ha. Alright, well that tells us. I don't know if she needs that. So we'll hold off before we buy Solus or Cornelius. Alright. I don't want to spend all 84. Apparently we're almost going to, though. Oh, that's one. That's one of 2 that we need to do. Go ahead and do that one. Yeah, we know we needed like... We got 2 out of the 19. We'll probably do like 60 times. Alright. Laura says she can get leveled. Level 92 now. Not buying that right now. But there's an event for spinning emeralds, so not a bad thing to do. Remember, if you get emeralds from your ranking in Grand Arena. If not, you can always do Outland and do the next boss and get emeralds that way too. Sorry, I never mentioned this. This is like you have to play other games and then do something within the week, but then they're behind a paywall too, so no. If I want to buy emeralds in this game, I want to buy emeralds in this game. I'm not going to go buy other currency in other games to get emeralds in this game, which isn't even that much. I mean, there's some that I just don't do it. Alright. So that should have gave us... Yes. So our dailies and weeklies are done. Like, we can't do raid boss yet. Not until the weekend. Alright, so do we want to do a couple more? Get this going. Start. The teams are team out, really? I'm not worried about these guys, but I know on the other ones, there's supposed to be a certain team to use. We need a healer. And who else? We'll probably use Sebastian. Pets. This is where I don't know. Is it better to use Axel, or is it better to use Oliver? Is it better to use Kane? Whatever. But someone's saying here, instead of using Fenris, you should be using Vex. I told you can use Fenris, Mara, or Vex. That's the only three there is. Yes, because you should be using Albus. You use Oliver, being in the tank. You use Oliver, Axel. I don't think Martha uses anybody. Yeah. So that's our team for the day. And we cannot retreat. Sorry, this music still gets me. I feel like it's boring. Maybe zoomed out of the city. She's about to run her motorcycle down to the city or a tomb or something. Not like music. I wasn't paying attention to what even happened. We didn't lose, did we? Let's try something different. Yay. Now we're not going to have two battle because I think it's going to be this one. We're going to go to this one. He's going to tell a story, which I don't care about. And then we'll probably pick our team. This is not our team. So this uses 6 moves. Looks good to me. Sorry, in case you don't know, this is pretty much the team, maybe via back and forth that I use on my main account. So I know this is a good team, there's adding Lara to it, which hopefully she's supposed to be better. Because in this mode she's 130. I'm assuming everything's unlocked. Yeah, she is basically, and she is red, so I'm surprised it's not a glitch or something where if you're in here, she's red, that you can go back and do your expedition. Which, if that ever happens, we'll just sort it out. Especially when the event ends and you don't have it ready, it won't happen. We're down to this guy, I think. This is here. Oh, we have like, what, was it a 6-minute battle? Yeah, with her heals, I don't know if we even need Martha, but I'm just doing it for safety. I'm not using Oliver back here. I really have Axel to block crits. Whoever this is sucks. I think they would be using this team or not. They can tell us that this team is guaranteed to win, but they didn't tell us that, so I'm not using that team. Yay. Alright, so now, yeah, this one again. And this will put us where we can start doing the bosses. I didn't see between here whether we can upgrade one of our artifacts. I'm assuming we can't until we do this. Same team. Okay. That's the last one, right? So what you gotta do here now is probably go to workshop. See what you need to do to upgrade. We need one more green, we need one more blue, and one more... Oh, why is it red? Wait. We have one over. We only need one more blue. I don't know what this is all about. It's on the blue. So we gotta watch. The raid will use the moves, but it won't make them harder. And I think you can battle to make these guys harder, but there's no point. Because unless they're saying to battle level 160 of this person, you probably just raid. It costs 6. Then we can upgrade. Do this. Right, we're out of moves. So now that's 3 out of 2. This backwards. Now it says we have 3 out of 6. Do we not just do that one? I'm confused. I was looking at this one. Is this 1 out of 5? Are they doing this backwards? We have 4 out of 5, 2 out of 5. This is not how you do this. It looks like we have 5 and we need 1. So here, what's this metal? You have 1. So they are doing it backwards. So on this one, we had 6 out of the 3. So we had probably had 5. So we didn't have to do that one. So it was the green. Now we screwed ourselves on a move because they don't know how to do their fractions correctly. It's 3 out of 2 means you have more than enough. Right? 3 out of 6, you're halfway. But no, on this means we have 6 out of 3. That means we have double the amount that we needed. Alright, lesson learned. It's like, you know, the whole, I hate the whole date thing. They put the day before the month. You should be year than month if you're doing it that way. So now on this one we can do this. We have 2 and we need a 3. So it's good to know before you buy a whole bunch of this. I'm not worried about justice right now. But I was saying, I thought to see to get this upgraded, we get double, so we actually start fighting the boss, we will get 500 more, or 250 additional. So with that, I'm not doing nothing tonight, so go to the event. Okay, we gotta log in a bunch more times for, shouldn't need to do it. Spend emeralds, open chest in Outland, 15 missions. Let's look at Lara though. So Temple Guardian, Temple Guardian, Temple Guardian, all the way down. So it's none of the other people. We're working on evolution for Lara. Legendary gear we're working on. Okay, this one's actually for her jade necklace to reach artifact level 10. So her jade necklace. Do I keep doing this for a while? A lot further. Eventually, I'm looking. Is it 561 more of the grays to get to the grain? So this is where I'll look to get to grays. I'm gonna stop. Without knowing directly some of your inventories and consumables. Let's go ahead and open up some. Watch we get energy or something. Open up all of our chests. Hey. Not the one we're looking for. I'm trying to remember if there's another chest. Okay, yeah, you can pick. Alright, that's how you do that. So I'm saying that this is from expeditions. I thought there was a... Yeah, we can do rather than basically doing what we're doing. We're turning green into grays. We need a... Thought there were... So what the one is probably in the shop. We don't know what's in here. That's probably what we need to do, but I wouldn't do that until here we have enough to buy her fourth evolution level, which is as far as you can get, isn't it? Or we 3 and we can get to 4 by 20,000. See this flawless, for example. So you get the oranges and then convert them down into purple, greens, and then grays, right? Whatever color there are. Gray is the bottom though. Gray/white. Depends. They show it gray, but they say it's white. Yeah, but there's a bunch of stuff to upgrade her pretty quick. Because I'm not saying she needs it. Oh, there it is. If we really wanted to. We don't have enough right now. Because we upgraded her. For example, of this one, it says only her. But I think, or Galahad, but I'm pretty sure Laura's going to need it. So we could quickly look at her and items. Yeah, she's going to need it at orange level, which is create. Okay, whatever. It was in one of the merchant shops. Really not here, but here. Oh yeah. I'm not looking ahead. I keep these as is. We just got more potions, which didn't do a whole lot. Alright, we'll work on her other stuff later. Yeah, we're definitely good for the night. Let's double check everything. There's always something I probably missed to click, right? Yep. Well, let's see what we can get. Arena's done. Grand Arena's done. Nothing that matters as long as you do 3 battles. We will claim that number. Tower we know is done. Guild dungeon as far as we can get. The week we have more raid battles. Raid minion battles to do yet. And this weekend we'll have the raid boss. We are good. Like I said, to make sure, if anything, make sure your champion season dailies are done, at least the daily. You still have a couple more days since it isn't expiring. It will expire before guild reset. We still have 2 days, so we're good on that one. For everything else we're good on. And then make sure you do now the dailies that are in here, because these give you I think action points. Which right now we don't need this. Unless we want to go back and, you know, do the workshop thing to upgrade our stuff, then we need to do it. But other than that, for Temple of the Guardian, we don't need sport. We don't need energy at this moment. Now, when it updates in probably the 5 days, it might change. Don't know, I'm just saying. And then Path to Glory. We did everything, I think. Which goes back to this. Which is not a hurry. As long as you log in every day, it'll be good. Alright, this has been the Rotten Raven. Thanks for watching.